So currently the plan is I'm leaving, so, okay, how can I explain this? For anyone new here, here is the current situation. My name's Krista, first of all. Second of all, my fiance and I moved to New York at the beginning of the year for audition season, which is where theaters from all across the country come to New York City and audition for their season for the rest of the year. We have been doing auditions, taking class, and just trying to get a job in the arts. In 2 days, I'm leaving New York to go to Arizona on a much needed little trip with my family, mini vacay in Arizona. Robert is actually gonna stay here in New York and finish out our sublet. He's got a few more auditions that he wants to go to through the end of the month, so he's not coming with me to Arizona. But then he will come back to Denver. We'll be there for like a week. And then mid-May, we plan on coming back to New York. We're hoping that we can come back to the sublet that we're in currently. The owner needs to come back and, you know, do his own thing for a little while, but he had some availability for us to be able to come back. But we are waiting to hear from him on timing and how long we can stay and stuff like that. So the like little details aren't totally set in stone yet. That's kind of the plan right now. Don't hold me to it. It could change if, you know, he's like, I actually need my apartment back. Then we'll have to figure something else out. But the plan right now is to come back to New York. That was a lot of rambling, and I don't feel like I need to bore you with my packing, but I do have 2 days left, and I also have a callback on Monday, so I need to have an outfit for that. Yeah, it'll be fine. But anyway, I am going to try to get this done. I have never been to Open Jar before, and I could not find it to save my life, but I finally found it, and I'm going up for my callback. Still waiting. I look so tired today. It was really hard for me to get up this morning for some reason, but like when my alarm went off, I was like dead asleep, and so it was just like, but I'm trying to wake up. Okay, I'm home for my callback. It went well. Honestly, I felt good about it. We did an across the floor, and then we did a combo. It was a fun upbeat. It was to You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray, so it was just fun and like, yeah, a good time. We did it twice each group, and I messed up the same part both times. I obviously just like, I couldn't connect that moment in my brain both times, which was frustrating, but I think I performed through it, so it was okay. But you know, you're always just like, damn, I could have done that little part just a little bit better. That's okay, it happens. I think as long as you keep going and like pick it back up, it doesn't really matter if you mess up, it's how you recover. So I think I recovered pretty well. My plan for the next like hour and a half is to just get all of my packing done as much as I possibly can. I don't leave until 2 tomorrow, so it's nice. I'll have like the morning to finalize everything. I just want to get as much done as I can because tonight Robert and I just want to like spend the night together, have dinner. Yeah, it'll be like 3 weeks apart, so we just want to just have like a little date night tonight. But I am going to get as much packing done as I possibly can so that we can enjoy tonight. And I was gonna have a bagel because I have now 11 bagels. Yesterday, I got all of these bagels from Too Good To Go. Basically, you get the leftover food that restaurants are essentially gonna throw out if no one else takes it. So you just get whatever they have. You don't get to choose. You have to be, you know, open to things like a cheddar, maybe type of bagel. A plain? Or maybe, I don't even know what it is. They don't even tell you. They're like, you'll figure it out. So I'm gonna make a bagel. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I might do this like cheesy looking one. This is basically just like a plain bagel. It's yummy. Okay, my packing is like pretty much done. I have an outfit out for tonight and then one for tomorrow. But I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to fit everything. I did get rid of some stuff, some clothes that I was like, I didn't wear this whole time. I don't even like it anymore. I'm getting rid of this. So that obviously gave me a little bit more space. Anyway, I can eat my bagel and then I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna find somewhere cute to go to dinner and we'll see where the night takes us. I woke up with a giant sty on my eye. I don't know if you can see it, but It's big. So I'm just gonna put a hat on for now. Let's go get a little workout in. So I've actually been in Arizona for about 5 days already. I just haven't picked up my camera because I've honestly just been enjoying the break. It's been so nice to swim and hang out with my family and honestly just be away from the loud, dirty city for a while. My sisters were here, but they both left this morning, and I thought I'd stay a few more days because it just snowed back in Colorado, and I was honestly in no rush to go anywhere. If I could work out outside every day and then go for a swim every morning, that'd be my dream. That was so nice. I probably can't see it. Well, maybe you can. Yeah, I think you can. It's pretty puffy. Anyway, sorry to make you look at my sty. I unfortunately have to film a self-tape today, so I need to put makeup on at some point, but I'm gonna try to do it like right before I film and then take it off immediately after. So yeah, it's due on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so I have to get it done. My parents are retired and they kind of split their time between Arizona and Colorado. So that's why I'm here. The place that they live is honestly, it feels like a resort town. It's so nice. My parents worked their booties off their whole life. They built a business and they sold it a couple years ago, and so they've just been enjoying retired life. I actually have to go pick up my mom. She's been playing tennis all morning. Like I said, they're living it up. And I've just been enjoying their house. Okay, I'm just getting ready to film my little brand deal that I have to do for the day. I'm actually really excited about it. I got some new luggage and a personal item, all from Quince. And I want to show you guys because I'm actually obsessed. The colors are so pretty. So the first thing I got is the large suitcase in the color, I think, wine. It is so pretty. But then I also got this tote bag that's just a perfect little personal item if you're doing like a quick weekend trip and you don't need a ton of stuff. This fits, it still fits a lot. Like it has a compartment for your laptop, and it's got a couple of different zippers in here, and it honestly is huge still. So it's perfect for just like a weekend getaway. And it also has on the back where you can slip it over the handle here so that you don't have to carry it, which I love because I hate having to carry my personal item. So cute. Oh, it's bright. Oof. Okay, I gotta move you. Too bright. The sun is like reflecting off of the grill, so it's like blinding me. Okay, it's the next day. Sorry I left you hanging. I honestly got really overwhelmed yesterday, which I'll talk about in a second, but I'm going to make a little mocktail, I guess, situation. One sec, I need to go to the garage. My sister had a mango dream from Starbucks the other day, and we decided to try to recreate it. The mango dream is essentially just coconut milk, coconut milk, and they're like mango syrup and vanilla, I think, as well, and then it has freeze-dried strawberries in it. We were really just making it up on our own, and basically just mixed together coconut milk and a poppy. She had an orange poppy and she said it was pretty good, but I'm gonna try it with the raspberry rose poppy. Yeah, the coconut milk is in this container, don't ask why. I think she literally just mixed them together. I wish I had like something else. It seems kind of lame to just do the two of these things, but it's basically just like a creamier poppy, like a creamsicle. Can you see me? Is my head in this? I don't know. Literally a cream. Oh my God, it's yummy. I feel like the poppy is sweet enough. The mango dream that they make at Starbucks, they put, you know, like a vanilla syrup or something in it because coconut milk isn't very sweet. But I think with the poppy, it's actually enough. I don't want to put like syrup or sugar in it. It tastes just like a creamsicle. So yummy. Oh, yum. I feel like I didn't show you guys that much of like our time here, but we really haven't been doing much. Like we've just been relaxing. I am having a hard time focusing on one task. I have so many like tabs open in my brain that I'll start one thing and then I'll literally start something else in the middle of the thing that I was doing. And I need to figure out like, what is that? Is that ADHD? Someone diagnose me, because I feel like, I don't know, but I need to be better at just focusing on one thing because I need to get stuff done. This is so good. Yeah, a lot of really fun and exciting things happening. I'm just having a hard time staying focused and navigating it all and not feeling like guilty for coming here and taking a break, because being in New York, I was mostly unemployed. I was doing YouTube and I also do social media for a business part-time. But you know, my full-time job in New York was auditioning And it was really tiring. It was a lot of work. I was taking class. I never feel like I'm, well, my voice cracked. I'm not crying. I never feel like I'm doing enough. And obviously being like mostly unemployed, it feels like, okay, I'm coming here to like vacation. And I almost am like telling myself that I don't like deserve the break or like deserve a vacation because I wasn't actually working in a way where I was making money. So now I'm like overwhelmed and feeling like I need to make money, which I do. And I need to find a job. But I think I just have decision fatigue to the max right now. Like I have so many options that I can't figure it out, but I will figure it out. I know I will. Okay, that's enough like stressful chat for the moment. Let's grab a towel, go lay out for a little while, hopefully get a little bit of a tan, because I've gotten a lot of work done this morning. I still have a lot more, but I need to take like a little brain break, I think. So I'm gonna grab my book, some sunscreen, and get a little tan on. I realized I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing last time I talked to you in the bathroom, so don't judge me. I am flying out of Arizona today. My plan obviously was to go back to Denver. I think I said that. I don't know what I've said in this video now. I feel like it is so like spread out, but Robert has been in New York while I've been in Arizona, but he's been feeling like a little bit off, and so he finally decided to go to the ER this morning and found out that he has appendicitis. So I am flying to New York instead of Denver. I just changed my flight really last minute, obviously not very last minute, to go be with him because he's like kind of by himself in New York, and obviously if he's gonna have a surgery, I want to be there for him. I'm kind of rushing now. My flight is like 45 minutes earlier than my original flight, so not too bad, but he was like, it's fine, you don't need to come. I'm like, you're getting surgery. I'm gonna be there for you getting surgery. Yeah, I'm hoping, well, I know that everything will be okay. A little stressed about it. I know that this is a very common procedure to get and that it's usually successful, so it's just scary, obviously. This is not ideal, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but I feel like this video has been long and confusing and chaotic, so I'm gonna leave the video here, and I'll pick up in New York and give you guys an update on how Robert's doing. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Sorry for a really sad way to end this video. Okay, it's all gonna be fine. It's gonna be great, but I will see you in New York. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!